Hey, it's Dr. Brett here. I'm going to give you guys 5 things to do because you're working at home now. There's a lot of you working at home. So ergonomics, for example, are not real great. You probably have, like us, a TV as your monitor right now. But big thing is we get a lot of that forward posture with stuff. People's knee positions, things like that are bad. Arms are weird positions. Screen levels differ on people. So I'm going to give you some ergonomics at some point, but right now we're going to give you some things to, like I said, work through on a consistent basis at home. So the first simple thing that we go into, this only limitation with this is just in regards to if you have issues with knees and things like that, but I want you to go through essentially a full squat. If you have to hold something like the frame of a door to go down there, I just want you to get down. I want you to get comfortable down through here. You're just going to squat yourself all the way to the floor, let your hips relax, and then kind of let yourself just sit here for like 15, 20 seconds, even 30 seconds, a minute if you can on there. So that's one piece that's on there. Then we're going to go straight down here to our knees from here. We're going to go back, arms out in front, back on our haunches, and we're just stretching here. What I'm doing here is opening up my shoulders. So same thing. I'm just going way deep. If you need to, flip your feet out. Same thing. We'll try to open up our shoulders a little bit with that. So that's real simple on there. Next thing we're going to do is in the same floor position, we're going to go down on our stomach here and basically work what I call like a cobra stretch or whatever. I just want you to come up and get yourself an extension. Some people, this is as far as you're going to go. Get to a point where you're fairly comfortable here with a little bit of a stretch, obviously, to it, but get yourself extended. And as you can, if you have to start out here further, but work yourself back up so you get more extension through that spine as you consistently kind of move yourself up, and then get your head back. And just sink yourself into it, and you go back into that position as you come back through there. So it's just, that's easy floor stuff now. Last thing I'm going to show you on here, 2 things with you upright now. One is in a door frame. Wrist, elbows on the door frame. I'm upright. I'm not way back here. I'm pretty much even with the door, just outside of it. All I'm doing is falling through. Head's not falling. I'm just keeping myself vertical through here, stretching for a period of time. Different arm positions, going to hit different spots on your chest. But keep just moving yourself through here a little bit more. So real simple with that. Last thing is just a deep lunge. When you sit, hip flexors get real tight, especially in chairs that aren't designed for it. I was talking to a guy earlier today. He's sitting on a folding chair right now. No ability to adjust the height on it. So hip flexors start getting bad. Main thing I'm working on here is I'm just dropping my hips through here, and I'm keeping myself upright, and I'm just, again, keeping my weight centered. I'm not forward. I'm not back. I'm centered. From the side here, you'll see I'm getting my feet first, then I'm just dropping straight down here. So top up looks like I'm standing. Down here, obviously staggered. I'm stretching the back leg here on this to add a little bit more. Extend, rotate away. Now I'm going to stay there for a little bit. If that's hard, go down to a knee, drive your hips forward, vertical through here, extend, throw the bucket over the shoulder, or the opposite side, easier way to see it here. Extend, bucket over the shoulder. 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds on each of those. So 5 simple things you can go through on there. The deep squat, I call like the prey position, like all the way down. The cobra extending back in the door frame, and that deep lunge. I would do that at least morning and evening. I would also do it, if you can, every hour to 2 hours during the day as well too. So give it a try.